What's happening in Huntsville tonight? And who's going to commit murder? The state of Texas. Larry Swearingen, an innocent man, condemned in Conroe in Suffolk County by a judge and a DA who refused to look at the scientific evidence that proves Larry could. While we're waiting on the Supreme Court to decide if they're going to let an innocent man be murdered, I have a letter to Governor Abbott that was written by the brother of Rodney Reed, another innocent person on death row who has an execution date on November 20th. He says, "Dear Governor Abbott, my name is Roderick Reed." Larry's not having any of his family or friends witness the execution. He will only have his spiritual advisor with him. And we better cap it to the governor. Witnesses are crossing the street. We know that Texas is getting ready to conduct the murder of an innocent man. It won't be long before there's nothing for y'all to witness because we're getting rid of this death penalty.
Sheriff and ranger.
Well, congratulations, Texas. You've just Larry Swearingen, victim number 262.
All right, first of all, name, title.
Jeremy Diesel, Director of Communications, Texas Department of Criminal Justice.
Tim, what you got?
This evening, the state of Texas executed Larry Swearingen. He did provide a brief final statement that read, "Lord, forgive them, they don't know what they're doing." The official time of death was 6:47 p.m. He was the 12th offender executed in the United States this year, the 4th in the state of Texas, and there are 11 scheduled executions still on the calendar for this year. here in Texas.
What about the family? Any statement from the family?
The family did have a statement that they provided to me to read, and then it was returned to the family.
Okay.
But basically, I can sum the family statement was essentially a thank you to all parties involved in this 20-year-long process to find justice for Melissa. They thanked the District Attorney's Office of Montgomery County. They thanked Victim Services of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, and essentially everybody who was involved in this case over the 2 decades that it's transpired.
Yep.
Ready? Okay. Today at 6:47, the man that kidnapped, raped, and killed Melissa Trotter was put to death by lethal injection. You know, there's been a lot said about this case. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long road. The courts, I think, got it right. They were extremely strong in their opinions about this case. And I think if you read those opinions, you'll find out that the right man in this was executed today. An innocent man was not executed at all. And I stand here today more sure of that than I've ever been. But today needs to be about Melissa. It's now about her. Larry Swearingen needs to be removed from the annals of history as far as I'm concerned. And we need to talk about Melissa, along with all the other victims that Larry Swearingen left in his wake. There were 4 other females that had either been kidnapped, raped, shot at, abducted by Larry Swearingen, and they need to be remembered too. A bad man got what he deserved tonight. So it's a good day.
There's one question. In his final statement, I know this sounds weird, but I didn't think of you. I had asked you before, his attorney, Mr. Ridding, had said that all these different employees were just an innocent man acting in desperate measure. You had said that it's just a sociopath acting. So I thought of you when he made that statement.
Correct.
To you, just more manipulation?
Exactly. To his dying death, his last words were manipulating everybody. I mean, as he sat and tried to describe what he was feeling, that was what was more important to him than actually telling the truth and going to his resting bed without a conscience. But Larry Swearingen doesn't have a conscience. Larry Swearingen was every mom and dad's worst nightmare. You know, he was someone that could look you right in the eye and stab you in the back, or strangle you with a pair of pantyhose.
Thank you.
Okay.